This should be an urgent warning to all of us. I've warned about this. I'm seeing more and more out of stocks, folks, especially in silver. Got a tip from one of you folks in my email about 10-ounce silver bars. We're going to go into that. We're going to update you what we found at that lady's house as well with all those half dollars. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for getting me over 6,100 subscribers, folks. Now the goal, the magic number for today, if you want to put it in the comment section, is 591. 591. That is what we need to get to 6,700 subscribers before the end of May. I think we can do it. If you're not yet subscribed, come join us. Give the video a thumbs up. Let's get into it. 10-ounce silver bars. I'm seeing a lot of outages right now on 10-ounce silver bars. Let's just take a few examples. Don't believe me? Check it out yourselves, folks. Check out these online bullion dealers. Go into different sections. You're going to see out of stocks on a lot of different products. Maybe there's pre-orders. How do we know they're going to get them in time? Let's start out with this one. Let's start out with the 10-ounce Britannia from the UK silver bar. I love these bars. I own two. You see two on the screen. That is what I own of these. So we're going to start off with the 10-ounce silver Britannia silver bar. I checked Hero Bowling, folks. Out of stock. Atmax. Out of stock. SD Bowling. Out of stock. Monument Metals. Out of stock. JM Bowling. Had them. $413.30. Channel sponsor Pinbacks has them at $352.15, folks. They do not have a lot in stock. If you want them, pick them up now. You're going to save $61.15 over JM Bowling per 10-ounce silver bar. If you want to pay more, that's your business, folks. But if you want to save $61.15 through channel sponsor pinbacks.com, let me know that Coin Shop Chris sent you. I will let you guys know there are limited quantities at Pinbacks right now. They may be sold out before the end of the day after this video gets released. That's how many they have really left in stock. It's less than 300, folks. It's less than 250. It's less than 225. You get the picture? I'm trying to help everybody. I've warned people laughed. There's plenty of silver out there. Maybe in certain products now, you can say there's plenty out there. But again, I went to the online bullion deals early this morning, and I was checking just random things out there. A lot of out of stocks, folks. It's happening right before our eyes. If you want to save $61.15, I'll ask you, what can you do with $61.15? You can actually get a couple more ounces from Pinbacks versus JM Bowling as well. Just saying. Thank you, channel sponsor Pinbacks, for sponsoring Coin Shop Chris. Thank you to the viewer out there, because it's not possible without you. Let's go with the RCM bars. RCM bars are from the Canadian Royal Mint, folks. If someone don't know, I own one. That actually came from Pinbacks itself. So we're going to start off with the RCM bars. I only checked a few that didn't have it, folks. Atmax was saying estimate delivery. They're doing pre-orders right now on May 3rd and they're expected to get them on May 13th. SD Bowling was out. Channel sponsor Pinbacks was out. I do believe Monument Metals had them. I do believe SD Bowling had them as well. But they're low inventory, folks. That is what I'm trying to say. I know Pinbacks itself, Michael, he loves selling the RCM bars. They're out, folks. I don't know when they're going to get any more. I'm going to talk to Michael this week and see what he's saying about the RCM bars. If there's any more on the way. Michael, if you're listening, give me a quick text and let me know about the Aussie bars, and I will get that information out to the viewers. Folks, I'm telling you, just go online. I don't care what website you go to, even if you're not buying. Okay, just go online. Check different random stuff. You're going to see other stocks on a lot of these websites right now. We're luckily we stocked up at the shop. We're luckily we stocked up. We do have Aussie bars. We got a few of the Britannias as well in stock. We're out of, I told you guys yesterday, we sold all of our Walking Liberty $50. What's coming, folks? I'll let you guys decide on that. One more thing about Pinbacks, folks, before we move on. Don't forget about the Pinbacks giveaway coming up on May 23rd. It's going to be on a Friday. I'll post a link to that giveaway video. I know I said Saturday was May 23rd in the video. I goofed. I apologize. I'm human. They're giving away 5 ounces of silver, folks. It's going to be one winner. I've also included a little bit of extra silver. It's going to be over 6 ounces of silver. Frontier 1 ounce silver bars, folks. Cannot say these enough. These are limited supply also at Pinbacks. If you want them for Memorial Day, place your orders now. The eagles on front. The flags on the back. What a better gift to get somebody involved with silver or gold. Start them out with the small stuff first with the silver. They do come in tubes of 20. You don't have to buy all 20 in a tube. You can buy them singly. You can add a few to your order. What a nice gift for Memorial Day, the 4th of July coming up. Unfortunately, the winner will not receive these before Memorial Day. You have to wait till the 4th of July to give them away if you choose to do that. All you got to do is be subscribed, folks. Be in the United States. Make sure you are subscribed to the channel. Make sure you sign up for the giveaway. I'm not going to keep your addresses. Whoever the winner is, that's going to be file 13. That will go right to my shredder. Once I put the label, everything else be exit out of my computer. I don't store information, your personal information. So I want to be very graceful with that. I hope everybody who lives in the United States and or subscribe, make sure you enter, because you got a chance to win just like anybody else does. What's going on at the shop? We went to that woman's house with the daughter. I told you guys she had boxes and boxes of $50. 28 guardhouse boxes. They were all mixed. We didn't find anything really special. Okay? We did find a couple semi-key dates. I'll give you an example. Out of that, they were all mixed. We found a tube. We made a tube, I should say, out of that, of the 1933 San Francisco walking $50. These were all probably in extra fine shape, folks. These were nice looking coins. They have a book value of about $100. Also found a couple tubes. We made a couple tubes out of them of the 1955 Franklin halves. We looked closely. We didn't see any Bugs Bunny type ones. And what I mean by Bugs Bunny type ones, if you look at Franklin on the 1955s, it looks like if you might have to use a magnifying glass or a microscope. It looks like he's got 2 teeth sticking out. It's a misdye. Didn't see really any of those in there. But the 1955 Franklin's are also a 7-key date in that line as well. We found a couple tubes of that. This woman's very appreciative of what we done for her, folks. So with that being said, she's not willing to sell yet. But we labeled everything. We got everything close to date as we can. We try to get them by the mint marks as well as close as we can. We put little stickers on each tube, exactly what's in each tube. She's happy. She will be selling to us when the time comes. So we're happy to help her out. We didn't charge her for anything like that. Stack silver, folks. Stack gold. I'm telling you, I am getting kind of nervous of what's going on out there with these out of stocks. It's happening right before our eyes. We're going to keep you posted what's going on, folks. You guys know how I'm stacking right now. I'm stacking 90% silver, 40% silver, 35% war nickels. You guys know I've been transparent on this channel of how I've been buying. And I'll show you once more. Yesterday, May 3rd. As you can see, that May 3rd, right on top of the date, I found 6 more 40% silver halves. There was no tax, no shipping. $27, folks. I made an offer. They wanted like 35 bucks. It's too much. I made an offer of 27. Well, you take 27 and divide that by 6. They're $4.50 each. The melt value is $4.75. So I met my 2 goals. I got them on the melt value at the time, and I got them underneath my $5 threshold. Hey, 6 at a time, 10 at a time, 13 at a time, whatever. You guys have seen it all on this channel. I don't care if it's 6 at a time, 5 at a time, 4 at a time, whatever. If I can get them underneath my thresholds, I'm going to pick them up. I am trying my hardest to get my 2,000 coin goal by the end of the year. Next week, I'll give you guys an update once these come in, where I'm at. I should be right around, I would probably guess around 1,400 of them. And I'm trying to get to 2,000. It's going to take some time. It's not going to come overnight. Stacking does not come all in one day. It's a little by little by little. Then it really grows. You guys have told me you guys should start stacking. You've been stacking for 6 months, and you guys seen it. It's grown. It's grown. It does not come overnight. And there's some people saying on this channel, silver is going to take a nosedive in May. Well, I can tell you what I can tell you about that. I don't believe that for a moment. Silver is a huge delivery month in May. I think by the middle of the month, I think we're going to see some changes in silver. I can't promise that. It's not financial advice. Keep stacking. We should be happy the prices are lower. We should be happy the prices are lower, folks. That is key right now. What's going to happen when silver really gets to 35 and it's not going to look back the 3rd time? That's possible. That is very possible. And a lot more people are saying that. Once it's the 3rd time the charm, or it might be the 3rd time the charm this time as well. We should be happy that we have a little bit of a dip right now. Keep stacking, folks. If you want the Britannia silver bars from Pinback, save yourself 61 bucks from the only online bullion dealer that I know of that has them in stock. Save yourself the $61.15. Let them know that Queen Shop Chris sent you. I'm here to save you folks money. That is my ultimate goal. Find you guys the best prices, like I did with the long-term coffee a few days ago. That's saving. You go to any other website to buy that coffee, that Franklin's Finest coffee, you're going to be paying $30 more, at least. If you guys seen it, it's called Emergency Essentials. Go to their website. As far as I know, I did not double check this morning. They have a promo code right now for Camper 20. It's additional 20% off of their already low prices. It's discounted, and they're taking another 20% off. I'm not sure they're still doing that. I announced it when I saw it. I showed you proof that I bought it myself. I like their coffee. So this is not a sponsorship thing. I don't make a dime off your sale at all. You guys know I'm not going to take a sponsorship that I make a commission off your sales. Not what this channel is about for. This channel is to help people stack as cheap as possible. Prepare. We don't know what's coming. I'm not about doom and gloom. Some people think I'm doom and gloom. I don't know why. I'm just giving the facts. Well, if you want rainbows and unicorns, there's other channels for that. I'm going to tell you guys the facts on this channel, 100%. I'm showing proof of what I'm doing myself, how I'm stacking myself. I don't know how many other channels give you that information, what they're stacking themselves, showing you proof, showing you what they're doing. I'm being transparent as possible on this channel. Keep in mind, 591 subscribers by the end of the month. Don't forget the Pinbacks giveaway, folks. I want everybody who's eligible to enter it, folks. You might have a shot to win. You might be the lucky winner. I thank you all for watching. We will talk to you this afternoon. Coin Shop Chris is out for now.